team banned.
Hello everybody, my name is CulBlu, and I'm bringing you guys this game in the MSI Dragon Cup number 3. This is the third one, because CulBlu missed the first two, and I decided to go third one, because 1 plus 2 is 3. Math. Alright, and yes, this is going to be hehe United versus HellRaisers. This is actually the finals, so if you guys haven't checked out the other games, go check them out. I highly suggest it. There were some really shenanigan-like things, but really cool things done by hehe United in the first game that they played, or at least the first game I saw them play. And we'll see what tricks they have up their sleeves this time. Those tricky darn United hehes. So let me go ahead and switch over my overlay before I forget, because CulBlu will forget. Because I forget a lot of things, like my birthday, and my niece's birthday, and my brother's birthday. But all aside though, let's go ahead and jump into this game. First bans, we got Juggernaut, Axe, and also Wisp, respectively, and Tree Protector. So HellRaisers have been doing their math. They've been doing their homework. They've been seeing what's been going on. And hehe United immediately picked that Spirit Breaker. I don't know if they were expecting Tree Protector to be banned out, but Spirit Breaker can still do quite a bit of work by himself. I like Spirit Breaker as a carry. I just think he falls into that category of if you don't charge and go full yellow hard enough, you're not going to win. But last game that we saw with hehe United, if you guys haven't seen it by now, I would highly suggest go see it and stop watching this one. But there was Tree Protector with an Atom Scepter, and there was a Spirit Breaker with broken spirits everywhere and bodies all over the floor. And it was just a nasty fight. It was just gross, man. It's like Tree Protector just dropped eyes all over the place. Spirit Breaker just charged whenever he wanted to, drops his ult to stun, and then Spirit Breaker charged in, Ancient Person followed with Ice Blast, and Zeus dropped his ult. It was just overall a very grossly calculated fight. It was like they were just shooting mortar strikes everywhere, and nobody really had to beat except for Spirit Breaker. Like if Spirit Breaker survived the fight, then that was good. If Spirit Breaker didn't survive the fight but they killed 2 people, it was okay. And it was just a very scary game. So HellRaisers, like I said, they've done their homework. They know Space Cal is getting picked up by hehe United, basically an insta-pick, and I'm not sure if hehe United were expecting Tree Protector to get banned out, but Shadow Fiend is going to be the pickup on HellRaisers' side. We're also going to see ourselves probably some support of some kind. I don't know if we're going to be on full-on global for hehe United, but a Shadow Fiend, he hasn't seen his stride as of recent. I've seen in the past, I think, 3 games that I've seen played since I've been retired on hiatus from casting. Not retired, but on hiatus from casting. And so far, I think Shadow Fiend is pretty much still in the same role I remember him being in. Just that one who sits mid, gets farm, and just does ridiculous amounts of damage. Except for this time, he doesn't need a data list. Instead, he prefers giving himself a mechanism and a Scotty. Which is interesting to see how the meta has shifted so hard. Like, I remember Shadow Fiends used to be just like full-on balls-to-the-wall damage. Like Shadow Blade, Dataless, Desolator, Wreck Faces, Satanic. And nowadays, it's like Shadow Fiend's all casual and laid back, and like, no, it's okay, guys. I'll get a mechanism. I'll get a tornado stick this time. I promise. I'll get a tornado stick so I can help us. And it's actually really interesting. So we see a Rubik getting picked up by HellRaisers, and we can see Darkseer getting picked up immediately by hehe United. They said we will not be thrown away. We will not be ignored. We are going to get our strategy. Spirit Breaker, Darkseer, Zeus, and Ancient Apparition were the picks that we saw last time around. The other picks that are still remaining, that is. So Spirit Breaker, Zeus, Ancient Apparition, Darkseer, and... Wait, Spirit Breaker, Zeus, Ancient Apparition, Darkseer, and Tree Protector. There you go. And we got a ban out on top of Sniper, so no Sniper shenanigans will be going on. And Earthshaker actually gets banned out by hehe United. I think Earthshaker did give him a little bit of trouble when they were fighting, mainly because he can counter initiate really effectively. And last time around, I think, I forgot what the team name was, but last time around, the team that they were fighting, they did a good job of reacting to these team fights. Pretty darn effective. So kudos to them. Unfortunately, they weren't able to hold off long, or actually it didn't matter. It was too much vision. Like hehe United just knew everything they were doing, and they could prepare all kinds of ways. It was ridiculous. It's like, this is why Dota doesn't deserve map hacks, like Tree Protector. And everybody thought Aghanim Scepter Night Stalker was map hacks. No, Tree Protector is map hacks. Like, he can see everything. It's ridiculous. Zeus gets banned out by HellRaisers, which I think he was a core mechanic in hehe United's lineup. And that's probably going to make hehe United maybe think a little bit more about what their next pick is going to be. They probably won't just jump straight on top of the Ancient Apparition pick. I do think Zeus was an integral part of the whole entire play. I think Darkseer could have slid on around. Like, they probably could have saved Darkseer for a little bit later. But I think if they would have picked Zeus instead of Darkseer, they would have been fine. As far as hehe United trying to hit their strategy of we have global stuff. But keep in mind, there's still a Spectre. She's pretty much global. Ancient Apparition is still in the pool. He's technically global. You also have yourselves, if you want to throw him out there, if you want to throw somebody who's pseudo-global, there's a sniper. Oh, never mind, Sniper's banned. Not bad. I was going to say there's a Sniper, but he's banned. I think that's all the globals. I feel like somebody else will be. Oh, Nature's Prophet. He's still in the pool too. Prophet is basically the definition of global. Like, global strats before what madness we saw last game was basically Nature's Prophet, Spirit Breaker, Ancient Apparition, Zeus, and somebody else. Anyway, we got Lina getting picked up by Hehe United, so you're going to have some nice little nuke damage potential. Also some follow-up stuns on top of Spirit Breaker, so it's going to be really nice to have. Troll Roller getting picked up inside HellRaisers, so they're going to go for the damage. My question is, will they be going for the Faceless Void? Troll Faceless Void, I think, is like peanut butter and jelly. It's a match made in the obligatory heaven, because those two together can just basically get so many bashes. It's not even funny. Troll Roller can just pop his battle trance, Faceless Void thanks him forward, Troll Roller thanks Faceless Void forward, because they both kill each other, and it's just like, or they both kill people and not each other. It's just a very dangerous combination, because I mean, Troll Roller has the bash built in, and also he has the freaking free attack speed. Faceless Void really wants attack speed. If Troll Roller is on the same team as Faceless Void, then basically Faceless Void can treat Troll like a wisp and just say, hey, you know what, I don't need attack speed, I'll just get a bunch of damage. And then Troll pops his ult, Faceless Void gets the attack speed that he's missing, and he has a crap ton of damage, and you're just dead every single time. But that's a really risky thing to go for, because Faceless Void, he is subject to getting his time wasted a lot while he's in his Chronosphere. People who can cause him a lot of trouble are usually people who with the nice little stuns like Earthshaker. Sometimes, excuse me, sometimes people with a decent stun like a DK can cause a lot of trouble for Faceless Void, because he can just get close enough to stun him and then run away while it's Chronosphere. But that's a little pushing it. It's a little bit hard to tell, but Troll Roller is picked up on side HellRaisers, so it's probably going to make Hehe United think a little bit twice, or maybe twice, about what they decide to go for. Rubik being picked up on the side of HellRaisers as well does kind of counter a few of the big picks that Hehe United can go for. I was thinking maybe something like a Silencer, maybe something like a Tidehunter. Those are two people who can actually cause a lot of havoc, or wreak a lot of havoc on HellRaisers' lineup. With that said, Rubik can just steal on those spells and just do a whole bunch of things. Speaking of wreaking a whole bunch of havoc, we got an Ancient Apparition getting picked up by Hehe United. So we are going to see ourselves the global-esque strat, Spirit Breaker plus Ancient Apparition, just, you know, knocking them down as they stand on up. HellRaisers, I think a Spectre would be somebody who would be okay to ban. I'm not sure if Hehe United are going to go full in with Spirit Breaker as a carry, especially without the tree and protected to give him the free OP vision. But all said and done, I mean, Spectre, she can find some room farming. I mean, I would like to see a Spectre like Hehe United. They want to go full, like, you know, full global. They might as well just go full global. It looks like Magus gets banned out by Hehe United, so it looks like they want to clump up. They want to be all together in these team fights, which actually is a little bit telling. They ban out the Earthshaker, they ban out the Magnus, they ban out the Axe, they ban out the Juggernaut, minus the Juggernaut. But the Axe, Earthshaker, and Magnus kind of punish teams for being a little bit close together. So that means that these guys want to be a little bit more involved in the fight. They want to be 100% behind Spirit Breaker when he goes for the charge, which means that HellRaisers can probably take advantage of that. Somebody like a Tidehunter I think would be good. He can basically get a free counter initiation. Somebody put it the best way possible that I actually never thought of it with a Tidehunter. But basically, whenever you get a Tidehunter in your team, you basically have a guaranteed Ravage. Like, if you have enough HP, you'll have a guaranteed Ravage because your Kraken Shell gets rid of all your stuns. But instead, HellRaisers go for the Brewmaster, so they are going to be having the counter initiation in that aspect, which is a little bit more flexible, not as cool as Tidehunter, but Tidehunter is a one-trick pony, same as Brewmaster. But Brewmaster at least has, like, you know, another trick available, and then another one because he has 3 spirits instead of just one ulti. So we are going to be able to see that. Not sure if we're going to see Agony Scepter on Brewmaster this game, but if we do, that would be really cool to have the double clap and also have the double drunken brawler. That would be really cool to see. And Naga Siren is going to be picked up for Hehe United. They're basically going to create as much space as possible, and then have HellRaisers have no fun trying to kill Naga illusions while they die very fast. And that's going to be pretty much it for the lineup. So far, strength in lineups. I like HellRaisers' lineup for this in the fact that they can basically tear down some easy towers, or with the Troll Warlord helping everybody just become a tower killer. They have Lion with his burst damage to maybe pick off somebody like Ancient Apparition or Lina in the backside. I don't think it should be used on Spirit Breaker a lot, but it can be used on Spirit Breaker to just deal the finishing blow. And also have the Brewmaster who can just drop his ulti and just try to turn a team fight. All that said though, Naga Siren being picked up on the side of Hehe United basically gives a lot of issues for HellRaisers. That means that they basically have to be on Naga as much as they possibly can. Because for some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason once Naga Siren gets herself a Radiance, and then she gets herself a Diffusal Blade, and then she gets herself a Heart, it's like she becomes the hardest thing in the game to kill. It's ridiculous. I actually want to see the stats on that, but I'll check that in a few moments. But first and foremost, let us do that thing of introductions because those are important. Starting from the side of HellRaisers, on this Brewmaster, we see ourselves 1-1-1 on that Brewmaster. Moving to this Troll Warlord, we see ourselves Mantis playing that Troll. And on this Shadow Fiend, we see ourselves Goddamn playing that Shadow Fiend. And on this Lion, we see ourselves Dread playing Lion. Moving on to his Rubik, last one on this for HellRaisers, that is. We see ourselves PSM playing that Rubik. Moving to the side of Hehe United, we see ourselves on this Space Cow, because who doesn't want a cow in space? I mean, space milk, guys. Come on, who doesn't want space milk? On this on this Spirit Breaker, we see ourselves Hook. Wait, oh, sorry, I lost the Coon playing him. And oh my God, Trowell, you might be going down, bro. Oh, looks like he's gonna be dying. Oh no, oh no. Okay, it's gonna be easy first kill. Not really much you can do. Just basically the whole entire team just runs forward to him, getting himself a nice little easy kill. First of all, going towards Naga Siren of all people, but the XP was split up amongst all 5 people, so it's not that huge of a level advance, but still the gold advance going towards Naga. Not what you want to have happen. She can basically buy herself some boots and like 1 or 2 last hits. Oh, the charge is gonna come on top of Lion. Lion not gonna have a lot of fun. He has a stun available, so he's not gonna drop it in time. His stun does come through. Naga's net does fly through. A lot of damage coming towards Lion, and Lion gonna be regretting every single decision he made to be in this game right now. Says, why do you even pick me, bro? And Dread is gonna be able to run away in a very dreadful fashion, almost going down. Nice little plays coming from these guys, and looks like the rune does go towards Shadow Fiend, and this rune probably going to be going towards Spirit Breaker. Yep. So the Coon really wants that level. So basically, with Hehe United strat, based on what I've seen twice in a row, they've prioritized trying to get that extra level or those early levels on top of Spirit Breaker because they know he's going to be roaming around. They know he's not going to be in lane getting a lot of farm. And I actually stated this during the game before Trin Protector got his Aghanim Scepter and started placing eyes everywhere. Basically, Spirit Breaker was level 5 for like a few hours. And then he finally hit level 6, and then he could actually do some damage and kill people. So Spirit Breaker is not that much of a threat until he hits level 6, really. It's basically a true story. Based on a true story, that's actually a true story. Anywho, so Naga's starting able to help her team get a few easy kills, and then Rubik gonna hide in the trees. He actually might be going down. Naga not available. Looks like Rubik and Ancient Person gonna see each other. Oh, they're gonna go for Ancient Person. Ancient Person getting telekinesis. He's gonna get pulled to the wrong direction. Brewmaster Clap available. Those are the clap. That comes from Naga, and it's gonna be a Brewmaster getting stunned up regardless. Looks like Ancient Person will lose his life at the end of the day. Doesn't really matter much. Naga Sara and Rubik, or Naga Sara and Ancient Person is a decent combination. I never thought about the net plus the Frostbite, but it's all that's said and done. Doesn't really matter. Naga Sara out of mana. Ancient Person out of life. Okay, he's on his 2nd life, but still, he died. That's all that matters. The end. He died. They all die in the end, guys. They all die in the end. Moving on to mid, though. Let's see how that matchup's going. Lina versus... Wow, Lina mid. Holy crap. I haven't seen Lina mid in forever. And by forever, I mean never. Lina versus Shadow Fiend for right now. Looks like Spirit Breaker gonna show up. Oh, here comes a charge. They're gonna go for it. I don't like this choice. Okay. So I say, come on, Kun. You're out of mana. Let's not do this. Let's not do this right now. But Lina gonna be playing mid. The Sorcerer's playing mid. We'll see what big item she decides to get. She might be trying to prioritize getting herself an Aghanim Scepter. Meanwhile, we see ourselves lying around the corner, run away from Darkseer. Unfortunately, Darkseer did not have himself a iron shell on top of his head. When he did pop a surgeon, he gets turned into a froggy, or a fish. Yeah, froggy. And he's gonna be going down here in a few seconds. Looks like Troll gonna be able to get the last hit. Looks like, oh, will he be able to get the kill on top of the line? No kill for Lion. But Troll's gonna go ahead and run towards the creeps, and maybe help Darkseer get a last hit or 2. Spirit Breaker shows up. His charge, sadly no mana for charge. If Spirit Breaker had charge. If Spirit Breaker had mana for charge, it would have been such a good thing. Speaking of being a good thing, Lina a little bit of trouble. Rubik throws out telekinesis. Nope, not even gonna need it. Lina does go down. Rubik in that last hit. PSM and his crew are on it right now. Basically, just showing you guys how the rotation should go. Of course, we do expect the early game advantage to go towards HellRaisers. Spirit Breaker does need his levels. I keep saying it. Spirit Breaker level 6 is deadly, but until level 6, it's not that deadly. He's just like pseudo deadly. And Ancient Person also needs his ult to follow up. By the looks of it, Spirit Breaker, whenever he tries to go for those kills, in the last game that we saw, basically got down to like the last little bit of life and the person just ran away. And then Zeus ulted and they died anyway. So that Zeus ult not being there is going to be a big hit to these guys. Meanwhile, speaking of being a big hit, we got Spirit Breaker with a big hit on top of Troll. Troll going to get charged, and he's going to be going down. Spirit Breaker and crew going to be able to get that kill. And now we got Lion showing up just for the damage on top of this Spirit Breaker. Spirit Breaker going to take a little bit more damage before he goes. Here's a parting gift, and Lion not going to be able to get the kill. Spirit Breaker has a healing salve. Not going to use it. Is not going to use it. Yeah, he's not going to use it. Meanwhile, bottom lane we got Yara the Slayer. Has a Quelling Blade, so she is expecting full on to get as much farm as possible. Ancient Person getting telekinesis up, and he gets dropped right down. No shenanigans will be done here today. And since we're getting placed, just do some de-warding. No wards available, unfortunately. Ancient Person's not that baller yet. Speaking of being that baller, Sentry Ward's getting picked up by Ancient Person, so this guy's just de-warding Sentry Wards. It's actually kind of funny. Looks like the Sentry Ward is... Oh my guys! That's a killer! Oh no! Ancient Person, you had one job! You had one. Oh my god, no! Not twice! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm sorry, guys. That hurts me because I play supports and I know the feeling when you get so close, yet you're so far. Anyway, speaking of being so close so far, we got Spirit Breaker charged on top of Troll. Troll taking quite a bit of damage coming out from those stupid things called ion shells, just poking him to death. And now we got Lion X taking a little bit of damage as well. And here comes double damage, and oh my god, it's a lot of damage coming from his ion shells. Just if he has sticky napalm built into him, that would be so much damage. Spirit Breaker gonna go and go for the charge. Dread gonna be going for the kill. Here comes the meat and potatoes of the build, guys. Look at Spirit Breaker. Sadly, the ion shell ran out just in time. Looks like Spirit Breaker might lose his life. Troll gonna go for the last right click. Looks like he's gonna, or Spirit Breaker gonna be able to heal up just enough. Magic 1 is enough, and the charge can come through any second that they want it. So if you want to wait for Darkseid to have a little bit more mana, Soul Ring is available, so 22 seconds is what they want to wait for that. Meanwhile, Lion's running as fast as possibly can, and I do see the strategy that they're going for. Spirit Breaker, Darkseer. Basically, Darkseer pops Iron Shell on top of Spirit Breaker charges in, pokes him a few times with his extra free damage, and that person dies. I mean, not only are they stunned, but if Spirit Breaker happens to get a secondary stun, it's even worse. It's even worse. So the strategy is full on there, guys. You've seen it here first. Oh, and CulBlu Dota, yeah! Give me all the credit. No. Nice little strategy coming from hehe United. But it's a thought. It's something that I don't think will last long enough. Because the Iron Shell damage is still flat damage. I think overall, Iron Shell, if you get hit with every single prickle of damage that I could possibly do, because it lasts for 20 seconds, max level will be, geez, really? 1800 damage? Good lord. It's a lot of damage, guys. 1800 damage is a lot of damage. Especially for something that only costs Darkseer, what, 110 mana? 130 mana? Close enough. My Spirit Breaker up top getting chewed away by Troll Warlord. And here comes the Troll. Mantis, here comes the Darkseer. Darkseer gonna go ahead and go for it. Iron Shell getting dropped on top of Spirit Breaker. Here comes the Surge as well. They're gonna both going for it. Mantis might be a little bit trouble. Nice little damage coming from him. Lion missing the slow completely. The whiff punish not coming through. I've been watching too much Street Fighter, guys. I'm sorry. And now we got Troll Warlord taking a little bit more Iron Shell damage because Iron Shells are strong with these ones. And they do back away. Shadow Fiend, meanwhile, mid, having a lot of trouble with Lina, surprisingly. Bottle's coming through on both of them. Lina trying to bottle up as fast as possibly can. Ulti's available. Oh my gosh, we should be able to kill Shadow Fiend. The stun comes through. Not enough mana for the ulti, though. Oh, she had enough mana for the ulti. I think that might have been a dead Shadow Fiend. Let's see what the ulti does. Ulti does 450. Shadow Fiend has... yeah, Shadow Fiend might have died. Shadow Fiend might have died. Might have. He might have been alive by, like, you know, a little bit. But Lina probably got 1 or 2 right clicks off just to finish him off. Meanwhile, speaking of finishing people off, Brewmaster down bottom, level 5 region is available for him, so he probably needs to use that here very soon. But looks like, nope, looks like ulti's available, he can use it if he needs to. He will not use it because he has no mana for it, but looks like he might be getting stunned by HF Person. No, HF Person going to be forcing back. And here comes the region room, Brewmaster's ready to go for it again. He has his ulti available, he wants to go for something. Not Lina. Naga Siren is low. Looks like Brewmaster looking for the clap. He's going to be able to find the clap on top of HF Person. Brewmaster ulti going to be coming through here in a few seconds. Nope, not going to come through. Instead, going to be very patient, trust his ally to help him get the kill. Speaking of trusted allies, up top we got Troll Roller going to be going on Brewmaster. Not Brewmaster, Darkseer actually might be going down to the Lion. Lion is going to be able to stay alive long enough to watch Darkseer kill him. That transition, though. And meanwhile, we got Shadow Fiend just swagging onto the forest. He gets to give himself a few more raises. What's more souls? Meanwhile, down bottom, we got Pinks coming on top of the minimap. They're going to go for the problem split on top of for the Naga Siren. Naga Siren just might be going down here. It's like stun coming through on Brewmaster, but sadly not enough. And now we got PSM going to be going down to the tower, and there's a death. And meanwhile, we got Quip on the HF Person. Going to be a free kill for Brew. Brew should be able to finish this off one right now. He has enough HP available on the back end. Actually, no, take it back. Lina's available. Lina is showing up. She says, bro, I got the ulti. Oh, she missed the stun. Oh, unfortunate. So unfortunate. Ulti needs to come through as soon as possible, though, because Brewmaster, Spirit Breaker not going to have enough damage to finish that off. Spirit Breaker going to just try to go for a few right clicks. Here comes ulti as well. There goes the damage. Lina going to be able to get the kill. Surprised she didn't use it earlier. And they're pinging. They want to go for some double stacks. Double stack Dota.
Is under attack. Radiant structures have been secured.
Yep, double stack Dota. And then you're gonna go ahead and pick up the rune. Double damage for her troubles. Meanwhile, at top, HF Person, or crap, Shadow Fiend picks himself up a bounty rune. Now let's go ahead and look at the last hits of the night. As we see, Shadow Fiend has the most last hits. Keep in mind that some of those are jungle creeps, so it's not as much gold as you would expect it to be. But all is said and done, though, we got Hook on that Lina is right behind him, actually doing decently, considering that Shadow Fiend maybe made like 2 or 3 visits to the jungle already. Some of those last 6 are jungle hits. Meanwhile, speaking of jungle hits, there are Rubik getting caught off guard, trying to do some warding. He will be going down. No way he can make out some live. Spirit Breaker, too much chase, too much rage, such hate. Wow. Meanwhile, Brewmaster hanging out near Nagasar. Nagasar in a little bit of trouble. Brewmaster actually in a little bit of trouble as well. The net plus the stun, and there goes the stun that they were looking for. They are going to be able to find the droids they were looking for. Nagasar trying to go for some more damage. 3 more seconds is what she needs. Looks like Brewmaster going to be able to run fast enough. Looks like the damage is going to be there just in time, but Yara and the Slayer going to be going down here. No points out of ulti. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate, no points out of ulti. She did have her bottle to keep her charged up, but it wasn't enough. Meanwhile, speaking of not being enough, we got Nas on that Darkseer trying to keep himself alive. He's going to try to go for kills off of Dread, but Dread is going to be going down. The Spiritbreaker charging in. He feels the rage. He's such anger right now. He does back away. Very smart so, because he would have lost his life at the end of that. And plus, his ulti wasn't available. If his ulti was available, green light might have been good. He might be able to get the kill on top of Troll Warlord. But looks like he's going to wait. Oh my gosh, he's going to be able to find it in time. Oh no, Troll, you're about to go down, bro. Oh, the damage is going to be there too. There goes 1 click, there goes 2 clicks. Troll surviving just long enough. Spiritbreaker needs 22 more seconds. Not enough mana for another not enough mana for ulti. And he's officially going to be on the run line with the stuns and with the mana drain available if he needs it. Looks like the mana drain is going to be there. Troll going to drop the ulti. Here comes the damage on Spiritbreaker. Spiritbreaker turning around for another stun. Not going to be able to find it. Instead, finds himself in an early, fast, nice little speedy grave. Speaking of speedy grave, 4 people hanging on top. Darkseer hanging up top by himself as well. Needs to be a little bit careful. And yeah, the rotations for HellRaisers have been there though. I like this. I like it so far. Hehe United, they are still in the strategy of we need to be in there and like just killing you as fast as we possibly can. And they do have the lineup that has to be a lot more risky. The Spiritbreaker, he needs to kind of commit or just not do it at all. And if you don't commit, then you won't know if you would have won or not. Just like your love life. Sorry. Oh man, this got really personal real fast. Just saying though, if you don't commit, then how can you know it would have worked? Just throwing it out there. Just, come on guys. Real life lessons. The more you know. Moving on. But yeah, Spiritbreaker and Darkseer, they kind of have to be in there. Based on the strategies that they're playing right now, oh, speaking of strategies, we got Darkseer in a lot of trouble. He might be able to surge in time, but looks like no, he's not going to be able to surge. He's instead going to be giving himself a little bit of damage. He gets telekinesis up. Rubik steals himself a surge, surges himself, and loses his life here in the process. Lena going to be able to pick up the kill off the backside. Nice little charge coming for Spiritbreaker as well. Here comes the damage on top of the line. Oh my gosh, no. Spiritbreaker gets turned into a little frog, and then he can drop the ult on top of Troll instead, and Troll gets blown up. And the Coon and Lena show up just in time. Nice little rotation coming from them. TP support was available as well. They didn't TP. Oh, Spiritbreaker's charging. But Lena did TP in just to help out with that. Plus, she had a haste room. Just makes it a little bit more insult to injury. Speaking of injuries and insults, how close is Nagasara to her Radiance, guys? Not that close. Oh yeah, no hand of Midas either. So I'm very sad. Naga's gonna be probably seeing like maybe a 30-minute Radiance at this point. Brewmaster and crew have been doing a decent job of keeping her nice and not as much space equals created. Also, the kills coming from Darkseer, and Spiritbreaker haven't really been there. The kills that they wanted, that is. And when Nagasara has her ulti available, Rubik has nothing available. He can actually steal something from Naga. Probably doesn't want those stupid, he probably wants net, if he can get it. Doesn't tell him he needs to stop with Naga. Naga gets clapped up, and Naga has her ulti available. She instead, Brewmaster drops her ulti. He's going to go for it. They're committing really hard for this one. Nagasara might be going down here. Gets hit with the stun, gets hit with the net, and taking quite a bit of damage. Song of the Siren can come through. She needs to go and drop it. Looks like no, instead, she's going to go ahead and just continue to run in circles. Looks like Brewmaster will be able to get the kill on top of this Nagasara, and there's the death of Nagasara. Meanwhile, Brewmaster going to be the one to die here. Spiritbreaker did charge in from across the map. Nice little time on top of that. Here comes Lena. Ult is available. She needs to go and drop it. No, she doesn't. Instead, get yourself a nice little easy kill by yourself. Meanwhile, we got Niles on that Darkseer, going to be able to run away. Damage coming up from the nice little Troll. Not going to be enough. Shadow Fiend showing up. Here comes his damage. His ult is available. He might need to drop if he needs to. Nope. Instead, he's going to continue to run. Invis rune's available, so he can't drop if he needs to. And yeah, he drops it just for a little bit more heal and walks away, as if nothing happened. Tornado Stick available on Shadow Fiend, so he's going for the Tornado Stick shenanigans. Drop ulti, Tornado, and then pray to goodness that you're not gonna die, and if you do, you get a second ulti. Second ulti's worth of damage, that is. Meanwhile, oh, Shadow Fiend, oh man, he sees a curry. Oh, he wants a curry, but he's so close to it though. So close, yet so far. Sees 2 people available, probably doesn't want to go up there. Ancient Emperor's ulti gonna be flying here in a few seconds. It's gonna be hitting up top. They're pinging out there though. They want to go for a Spiritbreaker. I don't see a charge on him. Instead, the Coon's going to continue to walk through. Meanwhile, Shadow Fiend's walking right next to Lena. I don't know if they see... Oh, they don't see each other, of course. Shadow Fiend's invisible. And Shadow Fiend does back away because his invisible was about to run out. But they do have a nice little Observer Ward, so Rubik did die for a good cause. He did place his Observer Ward over here, which is why he was way over there and got picked off by the Spiritbreaker and crew. It's a really good ward. It lets him see if Spiritbreaker is charging from base, and also lets him see who's rotating towards the Secret Shop and what they're getting. Also keep nice little tabs on it. Shadow Fiend claiming himself a nice little stack of creeps, and Nagasiren about to claim herself a nice little stack of death. 1,500 gold going her way. She just might be going down. A Song of the Siren will end it all, and also she has a TP scroll available. Please, no, she does not. She might be going down anyway. And Nagasiren going to get clapped up, and I hear, oh, Rubik stole something. Here comes the Song of the Siren. TP support needs to come down here if they want to. Looks like no, they're not. Nagasiren is going to run as fast as he possibly can, bottling up as much as he possibly can. Rubik stole himself, Riptide, probably won a Song of the Siren. The bottom tower will be getting thrown away. Unfortunately, there's a fortify left, and nobody used it, so sad day is sad. And now Nagasiren's run away from Lion. Lion's sucking some mana from her. Says, you suck, Naga. Lols, get it? Anyway, Nagasiren going to continue to juke left and juke right. She's working on the Radiance. And meanwhile, Spiritbreaker going toe-to-toe with the Troll. Troll actually might be able to win this fight if he does decide to go for it. And Champer's ulti going to come through. Looks like he's going to continue to run negative damage coming through as well. And Troll, will he die from the break? He needs 110. It doesn't really matter. We got somebody getting blown up. Lion officially going to be going on. Shadow Fiend shows up. He's going to be regretting his decisions right now. 26 available. He needs to go and drop that if he needs it, if he wants to live. Lina ulti does come through. Kills the Rubik all by her lonesome because she's a baller. Darkseer getting tornadoed up, so he loses his boost of speed, and now Nagasiren Illusion is going to be running in circles. Lina looking for a kill as well. Tornado Stick available for her. Darkseer Surge. I think they see something. So Brewmaster around the corner. They're pinging. Oh no, they see Shadow Fiend. Oh no, they're gonna go for Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend, bro, you might be dead. Blink Dagger's available. He's gonna blink just in time. He's just far enough. Spiritbreaker, that's a little bit too deep for you to dive. And yes, he does agree. But they have Observer Wards over there in that jungle though. And Shadow Fiend's pinging, saying, hey, they see me, they see me. There's no eyes in the forest this game, but they can see me. There's an Observer Ward over there. Brewmaster waiting around the corner. He has himself a Blink Dagger available. He needs to blink. Oh no. Yep, he sees Lina. He's gonna go for Lina. Oh, tornado. Tornadoed up. And Lina throws that stun. Here comes the follow-up damage as well. Brewmaster needs to pop his ulti. He does pop his ulti just in time. And here comes the damage that he might be able to do, or he just needs to run away. Trying to make something out of nothing right now. Brewmaster going to be going toe-to-toe with the Spiritbreaker. And Spiritbreaker going to be the one to make it alive. Troll trying to follow up as well. They're going to instead go for the Darkseer. Just settling right now. These guys are settling. Meanwhile, Spiritbreaker is going to go and charge himself to the other side. And he gets tornadoed up as well. And he gets turned into a Froggy as well. And he dies. He was a tornadoed Froggy. Did he get turned into a frog? He looked like he got turned into a frog. Yeah, Lion's on their side, my bad. He did get turned into... Oh, it was a fish. I'm sorry, guys. He got turned into a fish, my bad. Alright, so let's go and take a look at the net worth so we can see who is actually doing what. And also let's take a look at the items while we have a little bit reprieve in the storm. The net worth is showing that Shadow Fiend is the king of all farm right now. Despite the fact that he has died, like, what, 1 or 2 times? Actually, no, he's died no times. My bad, guys. I'm lying. Shadow Fiend has not died at all. He's been playing a very safe game, very laid-back game. Blink Dagger, Tornado Stick have been his items of choice, and the Blink Dagger did save his life in that last engagement that we saw. Take a look at the rest of the network. Sorry about that. The rest of the network shows that Lina's right behind these guys, which is actually a little bit dangerous. Your Nagasiren, you want her to get as much farm as possible. She is working on a Radiant, so it's going to take her forever to get to that. Like I said, a 32-minute Radiant at this point. But she's gonna get it eventually. Once she gets that relic, she'll be fine. But HellRaisers have been doing a good job keeping tabs on her, just make sure that she didn't have the most comfortable time farming. Meanwhile, we got Goddamn on that Shadow Fiend. He's ready to go for it. His Invis Room is about to run out here very soon, but he doesn't really care. He is ready for the kill. He has the Aegis available. Instead, backs away. Space Cal is available. Yeah, he can go coast to coast. He's not a space ghost, but he can go coast to coast. Meanwhile, we got Nagasiren just continue to farm the Observer Ward from the Dire. I don't know if it caught the tail of Naga, but it might have. And Yaren, very close to the relic, about 700 gold away. Meanwhile, Ancient Operation Ice Blast is going to be coming through on top of Brewmaster. Oh no, Brewmaster, you might be going down. Yes, no, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. He can blink here in like no seconds. Spiritbreaker charging in. They're going to go for a tornado from Shadow Fiend, keeping him alive. Oh my gosh. Beautiful play coming from him. Goddamn, he says he wants to go for a Spiritbreaker, regretting every single decision he just made here in a few seconds ago. Nagasiren getting wrecked right now. Just so much damage going the way of their face. Meanwhile, speaking of damage going the way of their face, Lina. Sorry. That was Troll Lord. Anyway, oh, wait, hold on. Let's take it back. We got, yeah, Spiritbreaker going to be forced to charge out of there. He's going to charge the other way. And he is charging now on Troll Lord. So the ping on, they're going to make something out of nothing. They're going to go for it. Lina's going to go ahead and back away. Troll and knows he's getting charged. He's going to go ahead and continue to back away. Might be a bad fight for the Radiant. They decided to go for it. Spiritbreaker needs to go and back away as soon as he possibly can. He gets slowed up instead by the Troll. He can't charge for another 12 seconds, and he immediately rests decision. The Coon is going to be losing his life right now. Speaking of losing lives right now, we got Niles versus Darkseer, or Niles versus Shadow Fiend. Niles might be going down here in a few seconds. Looks like 1 raise is all they need. Instead, they get themselves 1 right click. Shadow Fiend doing enough damage to actually get the kill. And if we got the piece comes up with Lina run away as fast as possible can because she has a fiery soul, and I need to rest my mouth for a second. Alright, breathing. Breathing is important, guys. I just learned that. And okay, moving on to the items. Looking at the items, we see ourselves the Coon doesn't really have much. He doesn't have power charges yet. He has been charging a lot. He has been creating space enough for Nagasama to farm, but I mean, still, it's gonna be a what? Okay, she has a relic in. She has a relic in 1,000 gold. Did she just die? Oh no, did Naga just die? Oh, that sucks. I think Naga just died, guys. I don't remember if Naga just died, but she might have just died, which is horrible. That means it's gonna push her even further back. So she's about 800 gold now from her relic, which is the first piece of radiance. The other piece costs 1,200, so she's like really far away from her radiance. And I'm moving on to the everybody else. Lena has herself the pieces of an Aghanim Scepter. She's about 900 gold away from that, so once she has that, she'll be happy doing pure damage to Shadow Fiend, because Shadow Fiend has pretty much no health. She will be doing a whole entire, what, grand total of 675, basically. So Neosek is using himself Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend going to keep himself alive. Lion shows up. He gets a nice little stun on top of the Lena. And here comes Naga's Siren. Song of the Siren. Rubik getting scouted out. If Rubik can steal Naga's song, it will be beautiful. Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it? No, he cannot. He does not want to get that close. Instead, he steals himself a net. If Rubik was still song, that would have been a counter initiation. That would have been beautiful for them. But looks like Ancient Empress ulti going to come through just to make sure these guys backed away. And Delta split is Delta. They do all run away in the correct directions. They guess correctly. And Shadow Fiend, he's working on himself. Looks to be a Scotty. So Scotty's going to be nice for him. Alright. Looking at the gold graphs, we see ourselves, HellRaisers have been raising quite a bit of hell, keeping that gold graph in their favor, despite the fact that there have been a lot of attempts at hehe to just get some pickoffs. They have been getting the better farm. Shadow Fiend has been more or less not dying. You know, there's a thing called not dying that he's been doing this whole entire game. And he's been doing a really good job of that too. Meanwhile, we got Rubik, who has been doing a good job supporting, getting the rotations that he could get in. Yeah, he's died 5 times, but he has 6 assists, so he's been doing his job as a support. And Brewmaster, he's been getting his splits off. I mean, they're not, they haven't been the most impressive splits, but it's better a split and not dying than a split, or no split and then die anyway. So at the very least, Brewmaster's been keeping himself alive with those splits, which is actually kind of good. Meanwhile, Lena, she really needs to hurry up and finish up her Aghanim Scepter. Given that she's so high on the gold graph, she really needs to hurry up and finish that. The more damage that Lena can do, the more space they can create for Naga. And speaking of Naga having space equals created, she has herself her relic, so she's about 1,100 gold away from that radiance. But given the fact that she's been having so little room to farm, it's like such a sucky thing. Anyway, it just gets popped by Shadow Fiend. Good timing on that, because they probably would have got reclaimed here shortly. We see the fight recap. Ancient Empress ulti doing 777 damage, and Shadow Fiend using 2 raises and 3 power trips, which is interesting stuff. I'm glad they showed me that. It was very informative, Valvo. You know, Rubik gonna be the only one to support or to stay up top. He actually might be going down. If they do catch vision of him, he will be an easy target for them to pick up. It looks like Spearbreaker instead is going to go ahead and wait to charge something else. Oh, no, he sees Rubik. He sees Rubik. He's going to go for it. Nagasarn, oh man, Nagasarn get picked off in the worst way possible. So I'm so focused on the Coon and what he's going to do, but Nagasarn gets picked off. Her relic is available, but she's so much further back now in gold for her Radiance. And Jumper's Ice Blast is going to go ahead and fly up top. These guys want to siege that top lane. Decently timed, almost caught all the creeps. Meanwhile, we got 4 people for their Dire hanging on the top. They're gonna go ahead and go for a kill. Chorwally dropping the ulti. Shadow Fiend just getting so much damage, getting so much mileage out of that. His damage per second just hitting so high right now.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
That DPS though. And Lincoln Sphere is fully finished up on top of Shadow Fiend. So Shadow Fiend's not gonna get hit with nets anymore. Also, alternatively, you can get a Ghost Scepter, which I think is still a good item. Ghost Scepter is a good item, guys. Ghost Scepter dispels Naga's net, or basically anything that makes you ethereal. Will basically dispel Naga's nets, which is really awesome. So if you're ever playing a village draft and somebody throws a net and they're just wrecking you with net, just get a Ghost Scepter, casual Ghost Scepter, and you'll be able to survive. Who would have thought? But yeah, all this aside though, Link Sphere is gonna be really good for Shadow Fiend because he can at least make sure that he doesn't get hit with Lena's ult. He might be forced, or he might force Lena to drop her. Oh, Shadow Fiend. Oh, okay, Shadow Fiend. All right, Shadow Fiend. You might want to. Nope, this is a bad idea. All right, Shadow Fiend runs away. Got him. Had an opportunity to go for a kill, but instead he's gonna go and blink around the side to his ally Rubik, and they are both together gonna swag away. Rubik actually, nope, not gonna swag as much. He's gonna swag into some trees. Because that's what Shadow Fiend does, right? He swags. He doesn't walk, he swags. Alright. Moving over to everything else. Let's see the hero levels. Shadow Fiend level 16, so he does have level 3 of his ult, which does do a decent amount of damage. A whole entire, what, 200? No, hold on. 160 damage per line? So it's actually a decent amount of damage, and plus on top of that, it reduces damage. So one thing people don't want to give credit to, ever for Shadow Fiend, is that Shadow Fiend's ulti reduces people's damage by 50%. Like, that is, in itself, a great thing. It's also 25% slow, which is really cool. Nice AoE ability. So if you can ever get your Shadow Fiend ulti off, and you can just reduce everybody's damage by 50%, you have pretty much paid for your ability in a little bit. Anyway, Nihilus might be in a little bit of trouble. Shadow Fiend going for the raises. Oh man, the surge coming out immediately. Nihilus gonna go ahead and hide in some trees. And the question is, how effective is Spirit Breaker this game, guys? Not very effective just yet. Needs a BKB, needs a Mask of Madness, needs a lot of things. Needs more kills. Main thing is he just needs more kills. Spirit Breaker gonna walk around the backside. Iron Shell's still on top of him, so he's ready for the charge. They're gonna go for it. Here comes the Spirit Breaker going for the surge. He gets tornadoed up by Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend gonna drop the ulti immediately. And here comes the damage. Oh my gosh, he was in the middle. He got hit by every little bit of that damage. And now we got Troll in a little bit of trouble. Gonna be going down to the Darkseer's illusion. No, not even going down to that. We got damage happening everywhere. Nagasarin, she shows up in the middle of nowhere. Not gonna be able to get the ulti off. Getting stunned up too much. And here comes a dead somebody. Rubik, did he just steal the ulti? Did Rubik just steal the? Rubik just stole. Oh man, Rubik just did some damage to something. I don't remember what it was, but he did some damage to something. Anyway, we got Lena with the Aghanim Scepter available. So she did drop her ult on top of Brewmaster. I think she dropped her ult on top of Brewmaster's paneling, and that's unfortunately not enough damage. That makes it very sad. And, oh wait, let's show fight recap. See, Lena did in fact. Oh no, Rubik. Yeah, Rubik stole it. Okay, so Rubik stole it. He stole a lesser version of it. Naga. Lena has the Aghanim Scepter version of it, so it does pierce magic immunity. So I think she did use it on Brewmaster's Earth Spirit, which would be very unfortunate if she did. Meanwhile, we got ourselves Shadow Fiend. He got so much damage off of Raccoon Souls. Look at all the damage that he did. Rubik gonna die. Just dying. That's what he does. But yeah, Shadow Fiend got so much damage off Raccoon Souls. Like, that wasn't even his raises. His raises and other stuff got him a little bit more damage. But Jesus, so much damage with Spirit Breaker. He was basically right in the middle of Spirit Breaker. Like, and that's the maximum amount of damage. If you're inside of somebody as Shadow Fiend, which this sounds very gross, I know, but if you're inside of somebody as Shadow Fiend, you drop that ulti, you just do so much damage. This is ridiculous. It's like, what, 160 damage per line. And Shadow Fiend, I think the max he can do is 16 lines? So 16 times 160, whatever that number comes out to. That's about how much damage he did Spirit Breaker in one foul swoop. So it's just like the crazy amount of damage. Like, let's put it like this. When Shadow Fiend dropped the ulti, Spirit Breaker's HP went from whatever it is now to like 10 HP. That was just a crazy amount of damage. It was ridiculous. Anyway, Chorro is going to go toe-to-toe with Roshan because he has himself a Vampiric Mask. Or Mortar Mask, close enough. Shadow Fiend going to pick up his Aegis again, his obligatory Aegis, and Goddamn and Crew going to go continue to run. And so far, Shadow Fiend has not died yet, guys. Shadow Fiend has been the baller of this game. He has not died at all. Speaking of not dying, we got Yaren the Slayer on that Nagasarin. Has a Radiance available. I said 32-minute. My bad, guys. I'm sorry. 26-minute Radiance. I'm sorry. I called that wrong. 26-minute Radiance coming up on top of Nagasarin. So she's going to have a little bit of fun with that. Just getting some kills. And speaking of getting kills, we got a TP coming out from Ancient Apparition. Just barely able to survive that. Aghanim Scepter is going to be available for him here very soon. And Nagasarin going to run away as fast as possible. Tornadic, oh man, Tornadic can use himself a Darkseer might, yeah, he will be going down. No way for him to make it this one alive. He is going to be able to go through Vacuum and try to catch everybody. Gets a nice little bit of damage, but he bops the Aegis. That's all he gets. And so Bruce, unfortunately, has no Aghanim Scepter just yet, so Brewmaster is going to be able to recover from this. And everybody else recovered from this. Meanwhile, we got ourselves a Godlike coming on top of Lena. Lena just getting so much mileage out of that ulti. And now we got the Goon. Nagasarin ulti coming through just in time. Going to help our allies get out of there. Brewmaster. No, Brewmaster. Spirit Breaker going to be able to TP out too. And everybody just canceling the fight. Which Yaren makes it alive. And I don't know if they thought she should go for that one. I think that was a good choice for Nagasarin to pop the ulti and get out of there. You get what they could. They got 2 kills total going their way on the side of Hehe United. So I guess it's good enough.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Spirit Breaker going to continue his insistent barrage of damage. Oh yeah, Shadow Fiend Lincoln Sphere is also another cool thing about that. If Spirit Breaker ever decides to charge Shadow Fiend, he can't, because Lincoln Sphere. It's a really cool thing. Although, that said, that can work 2 ways. Spirit Breaker can use his Lincoln Sphere, or can use his charge to break the Lincoln Sphere of Shadow Fiend as well. So, that's another thing to consider. Anyway, we got somebody farming out some Ancients. That's going to be whoever that was. Brewmaster, oh yeah, you're dead, bro. Yeah, you're dead. She's level 17. That's going to hurt. That's a lot of damage right there. Darkseer, Crimson Guard fully finished up. He's working on, looks to be a, it's hard to, okay, he built a buckler. I thought it was a mechanism, but it looks like he might be building a pipe. It might be a pipe. I don't know. He's just building he's building all the headdress items. Because he really likes the headdress. Like, it's a very fashionable item for him. So Nyla's is like, hey, I really want that headdress, and I want that one, and I want that one over there, and I want that one too. So Dark Seer are going to get all the headdress-based items. It's going to be really cool to see him have a pipe, Crimson Guard, and a mechanism all in one. It's a pipe mech guard? Pipe mech guard? Guard mech pipe? Guard mech pipe, yes. Yes, guys, it's a guard mech pipe. Niles has a guard mech pipe. Sounds like a food at McDonald's. Jeez. Anyway, continuing on. Trollwiller going to continue his insistent bashing on top of creeps. He does have himself a Sanjin Yasha. He has himself a BKB as well. I'm waiting to see him give himself some bigger items like a Satanic and possibly even a Basher. Actually, wait, shoot, crap, you can't buy a Basher. My bad, guys. I'm sorry. Not a Basher. But Satanic definitely would be a big item for him to get. The HP will be much needed, and also the lifesteal will be fantastic for him to go for. I'm trying to think what other items he can get. Oh, a Melnir. He can get a Melnir too, just for more damage. Or a crit, just for extra damage. More power. Speaking of more power, we got Shadow Fiend going toe-to-toe with Nagasara. Nagasara going to go ahead and TP out. She is level 13, so her ulti is available every, what, 120 seconds? So every 2 minutes? And we have Darkseer immediately running away. Shadow Fiend has no Aegis available right now. But he does have a TP scroll. He's ready for it. And there we go, Spirit Breaker. Did he try to charge? Yeah, Spirit Breaker tried to charge, and he pops a Lincoln Sphere, and it sucks because the charge is basically the same cooldown as a Lincoln Sphere. Basically. It's like 4 seconds. 4 seconds shorter. But Spirit Breaker can still get the charge off on top of Shadow Fiend if he really wants to. They're going to go for it. Shadow Fiend dropping the ulti. He blinks in, gets a lot of damage off. Massive damage. Yarn the Slayer will be getting slain. And then we got Trollwiller just going toe-to-toe with whoever that was. Lena gets her ulti off, gets the kill on top of Shadow Fiend, but it doesn't really matter. The mid tower will be going down. Buyback immediately coming up from Lena. Lena Slayer, she wants to give herself another kill. I'm not sure how effective she's going to be here. She's going to be able to drop herself a stun, get hit with the Brewmaster's stun, or Brewmaster's damage. Brewmaster just dropped his ulti already. I didn't realize he dropped his ult. Was an ancient person showing up? Aghanim is available, so 14 seconds left for his ulti comes through. Now Spirit Breaker charges from the side. He's going to give himself a kill on top of Rubik. Oh no, the Lion with the nice little Earth Spike. And here's the telekinesis. Here's all your mana, bro. Do you want to live? I'm sorry. I'm just trolling you, bro. And then we got Troll gonna get blink around the corner, gets himself a kill on top of Ancient Person. Ancient Person gets his ulti off, but sadly he misses the Lion. Buyback immediately coming up from Spirit Breaker. He wants to go for a kill. Lena has her ulti available here right about now. She can't go for kill on top of Rubik. She does get a kill on top of Rubik. Enough damage is available. Now we got Lion in a lot of trouble. Spirit Breaker ulti coming through. Here comes the damage, and Lena might just show up for the kill. Yes, she will. No, she won't. Yes, no, I'm sorry. I can't tell. It's hard to tell. Yes, she gets a kill. Triple kill going for Lena, and they might be able to get the control if they know where he is, but the haste room's available. Spirit Breaker will be able to run him down. And looks like no, the answer is no. He has no vision. If there was a tree and protecting this game, he might have been able to run him down, but sorry guys, he can't. Alright, okay. Alright, I gotta relax. Sorry. This thing called like my vocals got like really hyped up because action and stuff happened. But yeah. A lot of things happening in a very short amount of time. The main thing is that overall, HellRaisers did win on that fight, even though they lost a lot of people. HellRaisers did win on that fight. The XP is going in favor of HellRaisers, or sorry, it's going in favor of hehe United just slightly, but HellRaisers were able to force like 2 or 3 buybacks. They were able to get the kill on top of a few people. Yeah, they lost a few people, but they forced a buyback on Lena, they forced a buyback on Spirit Breaker. I think they forced a buyback on Ancient Persian or Naga? No, probably not. But the main thing is that they force buybacks on top of some very important people, specifically the Lena, because she is basically your hero, your champion of hehe United right now. She is the main one that's actually doing the work right now. She's probably doing the lion's share of the damage coming up from these guys, and it really sucks because you need the Naga Siren to get herself up there. She's trying to get up there. She's working on the Mantis stuff with some more illusions. But illusions can only take you but so far when Troll's just doing so much damage. He can do so much AoE damage. I can figure out who the heck, which one's the real one. You have Shadow Fiend with his Tornado Stick and his ult just doing some gross amount of damage. And then on top of that, you got Rubik who just do your song and just sing it right back to you. Just tell you how it sounds. Just tell you a little bit off. Speaking of being a little bit off, we got Lena BKB getting popped. Damage is coming through on top of nobody. It looks like Niles, he drops his wall in a very awkward position. He takes quite a bit of damage. Lion has Aghanim Scepter. Looks like Lion going to go and sap some mana for some creeps, unfortunately. It looks like Darkseer going to be able to surge away. Will he be able to make it alive? Yes, he might be able to make it alive. Those are Iron Shell. He's going to continue to run. He actually runs out of mana for anything. And he dies. One last hit is all he needed. Meanwhile, speaking of one last hit, we got somebody about to be going down. Brewmaster goes down before the ulti. Actually, the ulti was on cooldown. But Brewmaster does go down. Troll gave himself a kill. Got himself a kill on top of Naga Siren, unfortunately. It looks like it might have been just a lucky set of bashes. It looks like Naga Siren's on cooldown. She's not level 16 just yet, guys. She can't use it. It's a little bit unsafe for her to be out there. She needs to get level 16. Basically, her ulti will be available whenever she wants it, which is level 16, but she's only 14. She needs to get a little bit older, and then she might be legal for, you know, things like, you know, farming wherever you want. This is for adults only, guys. Adults only farming. Shadowfiend's so many souls right now. He's just like sitting on the souls. Mantis on that Troll gonna go and just help his crew out. He has his ulti available, so he can't use it. Ancient Person ulti gonna go and fly through. They're gonna go for kill on top of line. Not a good choice. Dread might be able to get his damage off anyway, but looks like no. The answer is no. And now we got Hook. He's looking for a kill. If he could just run a little bit faster, but looks like no. These guys run too much faster. Spiritbreaker dropped himself a nice little ability as well. Just give himself a little bit more move speed, but not enough. If he can get a charge, if he can just get one charge, then he will be good. But sadly, no map hacks this game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, hehe. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, it's just the first game. Did I mention that this is the first game? This is ridiculous so far. So hehe United put on some really good strategies, put on a nice defense. HellRaisers is doing a great job of shutting down the Spiritbreaker Darkseer combination. Something that we've seen work out a lot last time, but I think the linchpin of the Tree and Protector not being there just basically takes all of that strategy that they had there and just dissipates it. And Rubik gonna get charged. He is gonna be going down. Lina just pokes him to death. And now we got Shadowfiend. Oh my gosh, the charge going on top of Shadowfiend. Not a good charge. Shadowfiend gonna try TP out. It might be his first death, guys. Actually, no, he's already died once. Looks like he will be going down here. Shadowfiend, nice little Link Sphere pops on top of that ability. Looks like Shadowfiend trying to get his ulti off. Not gonna be able to get it off. Instead, he gives himself a damage or a death off. Second death of the game. Report Shadowfiend for feed, please. Naga's all by her lonesome on top. She has herself a Brewmaster right behind her back. She can't try to TP out. Looks like she will need to drop that ulti. It looks like no, she gets bashed up. Oh my gosh, the bashes are ridiculous right now. And she's not able to get any song off. Brewmaster did pop his ulti for that one too. He wanted to make sure that Nagasaran had no choice but to stand and die. And I'm not sure who has the advantage right now. Like, it's really hard to call. Like, hehe United are doing a great job of fighting back, but HellRaisers are getting the better pickoffs. I mean, Shadowfiend going down was a huge pickoff for hehe United. Don't get me wrong. Shadowfiend not being alive for 90 seconds is a big deal, but he still has buyback left, if I'm not mistaken. He's still ready to come back to the fight if he really wants to. Shadowfiend doesn't really care much if he dies. Actually, okay, he probably does care a little bit. But at this point, when tier 3s are still available, it's okay for him to die once or twice. Anyway, they're charging. I hear charge. I heard Spiritbreaker. There we go. I heard BKB getting used by Lina. Lina's gonna go ahead and drop some damage. Looks like damage will come through on top of Brewmaster. He immediately gets wrecked. And PSM unfortunately stole a Dragon Slave. Did not steal anything cool. Really wants that ulti from Lina. And I got Spiritbreaker charging. Not really sure where to go with his life. He's just gonna go and charge head straight forward at something. Aim for something, guys. Aim for the moon, because even if you miss, you'll be among the stars. The more you know. Alright, moving on. Moving on back to more important things like Dota. I want to see the buyback status. So let's see. Shadowfiend does not have buyback. Oh. Okay, yeah, right. He just bought a Shivas. Alright. He's bought a plate mill. Looks like he was saving up for that one. He's going to be buying himself an AC, which would be fantastic versus all of the physical damage that's not coming from Lina. It'll be really annoying for him to actually deal with all this nonsense of Nagasaran's illusions and all this crap. But even still, the AC is going to be nice for his damage output, and also it's going to be helping him get the kills. And speaking of helping him get the kills, we got Rubik still in the Lightning Strike array. Just what he wanted, but Lina moving so darn fast. And Blink Dagger up on Rubik, Blink Dagger's up on top of Trollwood as well, and Blink Dagger's up on Lion. We got Team Blink Squad right now. They're just outmaneuvering their enemy. Everybody on HellRaisers has a Blink Dagger, guys. I don't know what to say about that. Like, there's a Blink Dagger over here, there's a Blink Dagger over there. Here's a blink, there's a blink. Everywhere's a freaking blink. So Dread on that line, he does reveal the smoke in the seat that they were going for. And he can probably reveal it again. It's like he will, yep, just mana sap. 2 ways to break illusions. That's really cool. Really useful to have sometimes. And other times it's not. Trollwood, he does buy himself a full-on Scotty. So he has a Scotty available. He also has himself the Helmet of Dominator. And he's going to go blink to the Roast Pit. They're going to go for the fight. Like I said, everybody inside of HellRaisers has a Blink Dagger, so they can all just jump into the Roast Pit at any given time. Speaking of any given time, they're going to get hit with the nice on Ice Blast. So Record Charge is not going to be coming through here anytime soon. PSM is going to go and hide on top of the high ground. He's officially stuck, but he's okay with that. Charge coming on top of Troll Roller. It looks like the Vision is going to be coming on top of these guys. Brewmaster dropping his ulti. He's just trying to stop these guys from doing anything. And it looks like Darkseer got his Surge stolen. It doesn't really matter. Brewmaster and crew, they're gonna go for it. Rose's H just gets stolen by Lina. The damage coming from Lion. Oh my gosh, it's massive. He just did so much damage. Everybody knows how hehe United, but they're gonna go for it. Spiritbreaker charges top of Lion. He is gonna be on the low ground. Spiritbreaker gonna be stuck on the high ground. He's gonna take so much damage in 3 seconds. He's stuck right now. The Coon is not having the best of times. We got a nice little ghost up getting used by Ancient Bruce. He's gonna go for a kill. He's gonna be able to get himself a kill on top of whoever the heck that was, but they're officially dead. Meanwhile, Quap gonna be the last one alive for HellRaisers, and HellRaisers is gonna be able to get that kill. Triple kill going the way of Mantis. on that Troll Warlord, guys, I don't know what to think of that fight. Like, I thought it was a good fight, and it turned out not to be a good fight. That's why I'm the caster and they're the players, because I would have been like, yeah, we won, while we lost all our people. So yeah, that fight just went really south, really fast. I think the main thing was that Brewmaster was able to pop his ulti outside the Roach Pit to stop them from getting to the Roach Pit. Yes, they killed Roshan on the side of Hehe United, if I'm not mistaken, and yes, they also got the Aegis on the side of Hehe United. But it didn't matter, they just lost so much gold. You can see the gold loss right there, 1600 gold. That's basically a Ghost Scepter's worth of gold loss. And whereas HellRaisers, they just basically got a Tornado Stick's worth of gold, or half, almost a relic. The amount of gold that we saw Naga at for the longest before she was able to buy her relic into Radiance. So a lot of wildness went to HellRaisers. The Song of Sound was used as well just to steal the Roche, but it doesn't really matter. And now we got Troll just bashed on the face of whoever this is. Nihilus. Oh my gosh, can you run, bro? Holy crap! So much damage coming from Troll on top of Darkseer. Darkseer does go down, and he does it for his life. Looks like Lion and crew are going to be forced to stay in the Lion, trying to keep himself alive. Naga's Illusion doing so much damage right now. Brewmaster trying to get the slow, and the slow will be there. Dread will be able to TP out of this one alive. Meanwhile, while while Troll Warlord is not playing drums on the face of whoever the heck it was. Okay, Lion. Dread. Oh no, Dread. Oh no. Oh, Dread, you're dead. You might be dead, bro. I think you're dead. Yeah, Dread died. Yeah, guys, Dread. He needs to get down to 140 HP before he dies. 140 down, and he's That's what happens when you don't pay attention to that minimap. Shit saw it coming. Anyway. All that aside though, Troll, just showing you guys how the Bash Lord does his work. He does his due diligence by just taking this thing called your head and doing this thing called playing the drums on him. He's doing a fantastic job with those bashes. Like, Jesus, how many bashes? He got like 4 bashes on Darkseer. Like, Darkseer's like, okay, I'm gonna show up. Oh, I'm bashed. I'm bashed again. Okay, Surge. I'm bashed. Oh wait, Surge went through. Okay, cool. I'm bashed. And what made it worse is that Troll wasn't moving anywhere. Like, he was stuck in the net. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, this is so gross. That's like horrible. That's worse than when Faces Void perma bashes you or Spirit Breaker perma. At least Spirit Breaker perma bashes you in a direction. Troll just bashes you and bashes you and bashes you. Jerk. Sorry. Enough of my ranting about bashing. Let's go and talk about the items that we see. We got a Crimson Guard and the mechanism finish up on Darkseer. He is working on look to be the Pipe of Insight, so it's gonna be a good item for him to have and for his team. The magic damage coming up from HellRaisers, coming up from Lion is pretty massive. I do think that's one of the things that helped HellRaisers win that fight at the Roach Pit, was the Lion just got his ult on top of pretty much everybody. It was ridiculous. But basically, having the Pipe of Insight is going to only help them survive a lot longer. Moving on to the Spirit Breaker, we see he has himself in a very impressive Blade Mail in a Geometry Sight, so he'll be able to see things while he runs. And Nagasara has her Mantis style fully finished out, so she is having her illusion just show up everywhere, just doing a whole bunch of tree stuff, like, you know, farming, because that's what they do. They're very annoying. And there we go, more Naga illusions. Shadow Fiend getting charged. He does get his link is broken. Now we got somebody getting, oh man, Troll just going for it. He's going for it. He has the net around him, but doesn't really care. He's just gonna bash it by just changing targets left and right. Gonna be able to run fast enough, and Rubik does lose his life at the end of the day. Rubik did steal the wall. Let's actually refresh it. No, yeah, Rubik stole the wall, and he dropped it, and that's really all he had. And Troll is still alive somehow. Satanic not finished up, but that man, that's Scotty. Just doing so much work for him. Can't wait to see him build a Satanic. Oh, it's gonna be so horrible. So much heal. Although he has to be careful about the Ancient Person Ice Blast, because that does cancel out any healing. So don't forget that. Don't forget that, guys. Speaking of Ancient Person Ice Blast, look where it's flying towards the Ancients. Hey, look who's over there. Shadow Fiend. Hey, look who's gonna walk into it. Shadow Fiend. Cool. Good guy, Shadow Fiend. Just gonna make Ancient Person feel a little bit better about his life. Anyway, Shadow Fiend has an AC fully finished up. Aghanim Scepter is fully finished up on Lion. I'm trying to think of the other big items that we see. Outside of that, oh yeah, we got a Sheepstick finished up by Lena. That's gonna be huge for her, you know, stopping someone like Troll Warlord from being a man. Man, that sounded so sexist. Sorry guys, I apologize, internet. But Satanic is fully finished up by Troll Warlord. I'm assuming he does have the gold necessary for the recipe. I'm assuming he had the gold necessary for the thing too. I hope he did. And we got an Alpha Wolf walking around with the Troll Warlord too. A Troll just needs a little bit more gold. I think he's about 1,000 gold off. I'm not sure why he got the recipe instead of getting the actual thing. Oh, because he has a space for it. Yeah, makes sense. He doesn't have space for it, so might as well just go ahead and get yourself the recipe. And no, not the Alpha Wolf. Don't kill the Alpha Wolf, you jerks. The Alpha Wolf is running as fast as possibly can. Come on, Alpha Wolf, you can do it! All the creeps are right behind you. You move faster than them. Just think you're better than them. You are better than them. You have so much to live for, Alpha Wolf. Alright, cool. Alpha Wolf makes it. Meanwhile, down bottom, Brewmaster's all by himself. Lena's gonna be able to get herself some damage. Nice. Oh, telekinesis from Rubik is right on point. And here comes BKB coming from Lena. She's gonna go for it. Brewmaster will be going down at the end of the day. So much damage from Lena, so freaking fast. Meanwhile, Rubik all by himself. He has a stun available. That's really it. And he's gonna go and drop it. And Spearbreaker doesn't care because he misses. And meanwhile, speaking of missing, we got Shadow Fiend, Link Sphere getting popped. He can blink away here as soon as the Ancient Versus Ice Blast stops going on him. Looks like it's going to continue to go on him. Meanwhile, Ancient Versus, speaking of which, he's going to be going down. Troll is going to be a full man right now. He's going to go for Niles, and Niles is going to be the one to go down. Damage enough to kill. Damage is enough to kill. And now we got Troll Roller's Illusion. There we go. Another Alpha Wolf helping him out. We'll call him Sarah. Yes, the Alpha Wolf's name is Sarah, guys. Deal with it. We live in a new society. We can accept this. So Sarah's gonna go ahead and follow Troll around, and we'll see how Sarah does. Oh my god, Spearbreaker shows up, and here comes Lena as well. No, don't kill Sarah! Oh my gosh, they're gonna kill Sarah. Looks like stun does come through. Sarah's still alive, guys. Sarah got this. Sarah's gonna stay alive. Yes, Sarah's alive. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to focus on the game. Moving on, Troll is gonna be able to go for the kill on top of Spearbreaker, and Sarah is okay, guys. Sarah makes it out alive. I think we should send Sarah home so she can heal. I don't like Sarah not having the heal.
Dire has strengthened their structures.
And the Jimmy Choo side does get picked up by the courier, so it's going to be flowing back to base.
Dire's middle tower is in the wrong end.
And the middle tower is actually taking some damage, so we'll see how this works out. Troll going to go ahead and just kill himself some more creeps, because that's what he does. And he should have a Satanic. I think that's his Satanic. His Satanic is finished. He needs the courier to pick out the other part, though. Oh no! Guys, when he picks up Satanic, that means Sarah's going to die. Well, live it up, guys. Enjoy life while it lasts. Sarah's gonna be dead soon. Don't worry, Mantis is doing a good job though. Alright, moving on. Items. Items are just pretty much staying stagnant for the most part. Shadow Fiend has some crit. We also have Booster Travel. Sweet. Booster Travel finished up on top of Troll Roller, so he is gonna be able to move himself around the map, and he also has himself the easy lifesteal. And bye bye, Sarah. Don't worry, Sarah. We love you. We will never forget the things that you've done with Troll's damage. Because you made it higher than what it used to be. But I don't know. I'm bad at eulogies, guys. I'm also bad at outros, if you haven't noticed. But anywho, a lot of control going away. HellRaisers, they have the heroes who I think do better in general at the end of the game. Nagastar is there though. She has somehow found herself up a Radiance, a Heart, a Mantis style, and she's working on the Butterfly. She has the Talisman of Evasion just to help her illusions stay alive a little bit longer versus all the actual physical damage coming out from Shadow Fiend and also from the Troll Roller. It just makes stuff that much more annoying. And this is the time where we see Nagastar get so big that it's a little bit scary. So we'll see how this decides to play out. We'll see how this pans out overall. Speaking of panning out, Spearbreaker look a little bit lost in the woods. Going to be forced to charge mid here in a few moments. Middle Barracks taking a little bit of damage. The middle Rax is going to be going down. And we got the second Rax going to go down. The middle Rax is going to be the one left. Nagastar dropping her illusions, running them to the backside, but sadly they disappeared too soon. And Naga gonna go ahead and leave herself and her illusions to kill the creep wave in the middle of this travel. Meanwhile, BKB, oh man, BKB can pop a Lena. They're gonna go for it. That's whoever that is. That's gonna be going down. That's Troll Roller taking a little bit of damage. Lena tornadoes herself, just keep herself alive. Nagastar and Songastar are coming through. Mantis is gonna be a sole survivor right now, but that's the one that you don't want to be alive right now. He's gonna continue to run. Brewmaster's illusion. He might be going, or Brewmaster's paneling might be going down. Somebody getting blown up. Rubik getting blown up, and Niles gonna get blown up as well. Shadow Fiend damage coming through. Negative damage on top of everybody. Nagastar gonna be the one to eat the most of it. She's not gonna be liking her life right now. She does go down. Meanwhile, Shadow Fiend, the man in the middle right now, he's going to be going for the right clicks on top of Niles. Niles forcing Shadow Fiend into the wall. Shadow Fiend doesn't really give any cares. They're going to go for some damage. Goddamn, going to be the one to go down finally. And now we got Mantis continuing to run away. He did not die in the whole entire fight. Actually, he didn't die in the whole entire fight. He's going to continue to dash on out there, moving at 510 naturally. And blinks away, and it's going to be a TP out. Spearbreaker gets a charge. Oh, they're going to go for... Oh, they're going to cancel. I don't know if Spearbreaker's charge was on cooldown, but... They should have charged like a long time ago. Maybe I know what it was. Like Troll was like running through this way. He was in vision range for like half a second, and I guess by the time Spearbreaker would have got the lock on the charge, Troll could have made it out of there. But I think that charge should have came a little bit longer, or a little while ago. Alright, Mantis is gonna go toe to toe with the Naga's illusions. He's gonna go ahead and heal himself up because that's what he does. Spearbreaker charging on top of the Troll, and he cancels the charge. Instead, they're gonna go for Roshan. I think it's an okay choice. Shadow Fiend is down, Brewmaster's down. Those are two people that you don't want alive right now. Buyback is only available on Troll Warlord and Spearbreaker. Shadow Fiend, unfortunately, has his buyback. Actually, no, Shadow Fiend has buyback. Sorry, I didn't think he had buyback, but he has more than buyback. He has a surplus, so cool. Thank you, Base God Dota, for telling me things. Moving on to the item or net worth, we see that the net worth is 10,000 in favor of HellRaisers. They have not been able to close out the game, unfortunately. So Troll sees the fact these guys are going for it. He's gonna go and TP in there, or blink in there. He's gonna go for something. Gonna go for kill top 1. Goes to kill top 2. He kills the other one. Oh my gosh, the damage coming from this guy is ridiculous. But sadly, he does not pick up the Aegis. Instead, he picks up nothing. I don't even know who picked up the Aegis. Like, did Naga pick up the Aegis? Yeah, Naga picked up the Aegis, and we got cool items getting dropped. BKB for... Oh my gosh, he dropped his BKB. Oh, Mantis dropped his BKB. Dang, bro. Oh, that's not right. Mantis dropped his BKB. That's like not right. Anyway, Naga's gonna get wrecked. She's gonna be down here in a few seconds. Not really much she can do. She can come back alive, but it doesn't really matter. She has her ulti available. Brewmaster ulti gonna come through here in a few seconds. Looks like they're gonna go for a fight on top of Darkseer. Darkseer needs to be the one killed next, I think. So damage is gonna come through from Shadowfiend. It's gonna be enough, and Naga's not gonna have enough time to drop her ulti. Oh my gosh, will she stay alive? Yes, she will stay alive just in time. TP's out just in time as well. And now we got Trollord. She's gonna go and beat, or Trollord Illusion's gonna go and beat up on Brewmaster, and Brewmaster does officially go down. Sadly, Darkseer does get the kill, and now we got the courier just coming through. Will they kill the courier? Nope, they won't kill the courier. Instead, Tornado gets used on top of Troll. Troll going to continue to run. He's going to go for a fight on top of Darkseer. Darkseer might be getting bashed. No bash for you. Mantis still alive somehow. And Lina trying to run away as fast as possible. She's not going to be alive anymore. Nagstar showing up. Net comes on top of Troll. Troll, he is just looking dangerous as crap. Those Scotties, man. And Spearbreaker charging here in a few seconds. Lina, what are you doing? She's running for it. She wants to go for a kill. She wants to get something for her troubles. Looks like Troll are going to be getting charged all the way to the gates of hell. He is going to be getting netted up as well. The Spearbreaker unfortunately put him onto the high ground. Telekinesis coming from Rubik. Here comes the Blade Mail as well. Ulti coming from Spearbreaker just in time, and the net does get used on top of Spearbreaker. Tornado on top of Rubik. Shadowfiend going to be the only survivor in this whole entire fight, but it looks like he will be. Shadowfiend the last fiend standing, and hehe United are not letting this game go at all. They're saying, bro, I don't care. I don't care if we don't have as much control as you have. We are going to fight to the death. And this is how Dota matches should be, guys. All Dota matches should last... Oh, it was only 50 minutes? Wow, I feel like it's been like 3 hours. All Dota matches should last a while, and all Dota matches should be fight to the bloody end. And looks like hehe United have their moment. Shadowfiend buyback is available, but he hasn't died just yet. Buyback is not available on Brewmaster, but he is alive in 8 seconds, so he will be here soon. And we got people ready to go for some kills. We got Goddamn ready to go for it. He has no BKB, but who needs a BKB when you have yourselves this much damage? Oh my gosh, look at the damage! Noxon almost about to go down. Almost about to close to somewhere near dying. The Spearbreaker going to go and charge in. Oh, goddamn, you're going to be dead, but he can't buy back. He will immediately buy back. Brewmaster ulti coming in through immediately. The damage coming from Lion is a massive. Gets himself a kill on top of Darkseer. Looks like, no, Spearbreaker not going to be getting survive, or not going to survive. Nagastar getting tornadoed up by the Brewmaster, and the song will end, and the killing will commence. Let's say Lion going to go and blink forward. A Surge comes through on top of Nagastar. She's a very fast fish, and Lina Inverse, or Lina whatever her name is, shows up. She has her damage available. She's trying to throw it out, but sadly not going to be able to find it by Quip on that HF burst. She's still alive somehow. 4 more seconds and he can drop his ulti. If he can get his ulti off, he will be a big deal, but no, Rubik kills him with his own ability. Such sadness, much rage. Wow, Lina might be able to get the kill on top of the line. Yes, she does. Just flicks him off her wrist. And HF burst ulti available is going to be flying here towards the middle. Oh my dear God, guys, this goddamn going to die. Yes, he is. HellRaisers just might be losing the grip on it. Hehe United have pulled it all the way back from the nowhere. PSM will be dying. Celebratory Ancient Operation Blast. And I think this will be the mid-Rax is gone. Once these guys are ready for it, this is going to go ahead and just kill everything they possibly can. Yara and the Slayer, Hehe United, and crew are all basically saying, yeah, we might have lost early game, we might have lost the mid game, we might have lost the late game, hell, we might have lost the ultra late game, but still, we win the game anyway. And that is, oh jeez, I don't know what to say outside of, oh my gosh, this game is, this game, guys, this game, what's happening? Buybacks. I mean, the items have been impressive. The gold was in favor of HellRaisers, but Mega Creeps are available on HellRaisers, and I don't know what to say about that. Like, the Naga songs have been just in time. Trollwood and HellRaisers weren't able to close it out fast enough, I guess. Now we got Naga just standing there. Just like, kill me, bro, I dare you. Just standing there. Ah, such disrespect, such hate. And 25 kills on Lina, holy crap. So let's look at the kills, because Lina has 25 kills, guys. I mean, come on, Lina was the carry of this game. And there's a diffuse blade on Nagasarn. Oh man, so much damage. Oh troll. Oh troll. He's gonna die fighting. And Lion gets himself a nice little ulti off. Here comes Brewmaster with the BKB. Doesn't really matter. Trying to kill some creeps. And Quep, you just might be going down. Brewmaster ulti comes through, but they can just focus on the Ancient. They're going to focus on the Ancient. Coon trying to get the kill on top of the Ancient. Ancient will be going down. Creeps are not. And good game. Well played. That's going to be it for it, guys. Interesting, exciting, epically crazy. Oh my gosh, over the top game. I lost my words a few times in that game, but jeez. GG, well played. Hehe United versus HellRaisers. And that was game 1. like guys, that was game number 1 out of 3. Alright, so we got 2 more games to go after that one. Potentially 2 more games. So I'm excited to see what these guys do, because both sides played fantastically. Hehe United had the standing power enough to fight back, and HellRaisers, even though I think they had the better late game lineup. Nagasara just proved to be too much, and Spiritbreaker just annoying with charges, and Lena, yeah, I don't know what to say. Anyway, my name is CulBlu. I was watching you guys this game in the MSI Dragon. MSI Dragon Battle number 3. If you guys want to check me out on my other pages, I have my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/CulBlu. That's CulBlu. Also have my YouTube, which is youtube.com/CulBluDota. That's CulBluDota8. And last but not least, my Twitter. You can go follow me there and listen to my tweets. It's Twitter at @CulBluDota. There you go. And that's it. So I'm going to go and jump into the next game before I miss it. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, I'll see you guys whenever.